Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel with a new part of Yesterday Origin, part 6. Continue without your friends. Try to do something. Share it. Laptop working. Awesome. You won't sit at your desk until you face Giuseppe's murderer, the book in the secret library. So, essential winter ice gems when especially this ring of the abbey. We took some salt. Nice. Paper. Second most known among Abbey's popular. Excuse me. Those like you don't have access to first of these prized possessions. Think. Idea what measuring. The blindfold you wore last night to go to the secret library. Strange feeling overcomes you. You're suddenly terrified of touching it. Okay, then leave it. Nights ago, after one of your recurring nightmares, you entered the auditorium only to find Giuseppe's standing on the lamp. Okay, who is it?
Don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
Lose some weight? And remember this. Still today. That unstepping test. It's full of bread. Beacons. Anything else?
Shh, don't tell a soul.
Yeah, I know. He'll never sit there again. He'll never throw rice, greens, or pebbles at you, or spit at you. Wow, what a nice guy. And book. What a wonderful guy.
Nah, the other day, when Brother Botillo was sleeping and Hines was not in his study, I snuck in through this window. It's a bit risky and not an easy feat. But oh, the pleasure that comes from knowing that I could steal something from our superior if I so desired.
Okay. Only Toribio and his favorite copyist is allowed to touch the books on those shelves. Probably this guy. Only has listened when he asked to read the book before Giuseppe. But Toribio Emporium cohort by chance, servant at will, and son of a bitch by right. Wow. Explore. A few years older than you, but the dear Lord has decided to bless him with extreme torture. Oh, excuse me. Dancer. Dancer? All these weird names. Hey, how you doing, man? Sorry I didn't see you. I was like, yeah, messing around with this Twitter thing. I guess this got me off time because I have high school in 50 minutes. Okay. Well, anyway, thanks for showing up. Appreciate. Wow, he has a stigmata thing. I know. Arian. All kinds of meat. 5-6 definitely rich diet. Let it do things. Okay. That's all we can. Here, still remember the time when Jeffy filled it with pigment type they used to make red dye. Drew grabbed the hood over his head, screamed just like a pig being slaughtered. Yeah, probably. Is there anything else? I like the graphical design of it. It's really nicely done. I prevents others from buying while you work.
May I come in, Father Hines?
My door is always open to you, Brother Yago.
Yago? Brother Yago. As you approach him, you notice something. Key that didn't carried last night before you plunged. A lot of things too.
I don't understand why you always favor Brother Toribio.
You are the better pupil, no doubt, but you'll be better off if you draw a little attention to yourself. On the other hand, commending Brother Toribio helps me win over those he sucks up to, the observants.
What do you think of Father Ezekiel?
He stands up to the observants and understands the world through reason. So brave, and yet so naive.
So naive.
The only reason that governs this world is that of your father, the devil. I do prefer him over that gang of lunatics, no doubt. But I must proceed with caution and not show him too much esteem. By the way, he should be showing me how that printing press of his works sometime soon.
Don't you think our abbot is a saint?
Oh, no doubt. He has a view of the future, and would certainly embrace anything that Father Ezekiel and the like propose. But he knows that without the observance, he would lose his grip over the monastery. That's why he tries to please them, and he's not the only one.
I know you're not fond of Father Diego and the other observants.
How could I be? Their insistence on returning to the rule of Saint Francis is ridiculous. Their idea of poverty makes me laugh. You need money to preserve the knowledge of books, and a full stomach to think with clarity.
But you pretend to like them.
I must. If not, they'd rally against me in my library. They'd find out what I'm hiding sooner or later, and they wouldn't like it.
What makes you so attached to Ursus?
His gratitude, just as yours, bonds me to you.
You saved Ursus's life as well? What had he done?
Oh, I don't even remember.
You've forgotten?
When the Inquisition wants to execute someone, they don't need an excuse. Who cares?
Wow, there's so much stuff.
You said you would grant Giuseppe a Christian burial. Have you done so already?
Ursus took care of it before the morning prayers. Don't worry about it.
I'll pray for him.
Don't waste your prayers. Keep them for you and for me. But send them to your father, Satan. Beg him to grant us the ability to read that book.
What? It's supposed to be preached, but they're talking about Satan for. Oh my god.
Where were we last night?
It's best if you don't know.
Why?
You are my most prized possession. I don't want to lose you.
Oh yeah, of course, because he has access to that book.
What if I had read the book? Would you have left me to die?
Not in the slightest. I wanted you to see the power of the book, but you're not ready yet.
What if Toribio had read the book?
That coward! He would never have even tried. I only took him to incriminate him. I was afraid he'd badmouth me to the observants. Now he won't dare.
Wow, he's telling all this to him.
The book has a Y on its cover. What does it mean?
I don't know, Brother Yago.
My name is Miguel. Yago is only the name you gave me after helping me escape the Inquisition. It starts with a Y.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know anything about my father?
Yes. He rebelled against God and turned into Satan.
What?
He stayed in the shadows for centuries, but one day he will rise.
I'm
will
talking
rise.
about my human father, the Duke of Fuentenegra.
You don't have a human father.
You don't have a
I
human
don't follow.
father.
In order to avoid further problems with the Inquisition, the Duke confessed that you weren't his son. Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate. The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on the bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You. The Duke, who hadn't managed to conceive an heir or bastard, kept quiet and gave you his family name. And no one ever heard from that old man again. It was all the devil's doing, no doubt. An act of your true father.
Wow, this game is getting a little bit dark right now.
You have denied it countless times, but what if the Inquisition is still looking for me?
The plan worked perfectly, Yago.
My name is Miguel.
Your name is whatever I say it is. Miguel de
Wow,
Fuentenegra
okay.
was devoured by a diabolical pig in that dungeon 3 years ago. That's what the Inquisition believes, and can't think of a better story.
Oh yeah, so that was the guy who
Sometimes I dream of returning to Fuentenegra, and
Don't be a fool. What if someone recognized you? As I've said before, I didn't give you a new life for you to throw it away in vain. Your place is here. At least until we decipher that.
and then they will cast you out like a pig.
when you saved me, you were already master copyist of Santa Brigida. And Fuentenegra is more than 20 days away. How did you find out about me?
One of my most grateful pupils is now a scribe of the Holy Office. He knows of my commitment
Hey,
to
Ab, how you
understanding
doing, man? Welcome
ancient
back.
books, unknown languages, and lost knowledge. When the Inquisition set their sights
Tell
on
me
you,
everything
he
about your week.
contacted me. I left immediately
Yeah, wait,
and
man.
arrived just in time to save you.
I'm just gonna go through these things right now,
I
and then
feel
I'll
like
be
I'm
right with you, man.
wasting my time here in Santa Brigida.
Your gift for languages is very useful, and it will be so even more in the future.
Well, I've got my own ideas for the future.
Yes.
Speak.
No, I will not speak.
You know how much I enjoy ancient mythology. Maybe I could focus on writing about it, like...
The fact that I allow you to read certain books does not mean you can flaunt this knowledge. Anyone who speaks of pagan myths will automatically become a target of the Inquisition.
Yes, this is actually
Do you
true.
wish
That
to go
actually
through
really
that
happened
again? Or
during
do you
that
have any
time.
better ideas?
Because when that time when Christianity came up and you were like talking about all these pagan gods and everything like that, they said that around that time that that you were actually worshiping the devil around that time. So yeah, everybody who didn't believe in God or who believed in another spiritual being was actually just being recognized as believing in the devil because there was nothing else. It was just God and God.
I'd like to follow in Father Ezekiel's footsteps and do something with my hands. I like the forge, to see iron come to life, like Vulcan, the blacksmith deity.
Your talent lies not in your hands, but in your head. I will not let you put it to waste. Any other ideas?
Since I understand all languages, maybe I could be a missionary and evangelize the Americas.
What part of I am Satan's son have you not yet understood? Any other ideas? Listen to me. You are the devil's son. There's nothing you can do about it. Make the most of the gift he's given you.
But how? His is the book that killed Giuseppe.
Perhaps, when you decipher it, we won't have to hide anymore.
Then why don't you let me give it a shot?
I must first test it on other subjects. I can't risk losing you.
The test subjects. Yeah, okay, so let me go back to you a little bit, Ab. Tell me everything about your week. Well, I'm actually home for this week because beginning of this week I had some lower back pain and I went to the doctor. And yeah, the doctor told me that your whole lower back completely blocked from work probably. And yeah, you have to stay home and take it a little bit easy. Not move too much. You can walk around a little bit, but yeah, not the point that you do a marathon or something like that. So yeah, so I'm home for the rest of the week. So I was like, yeah, okay, then I can do some streaming, I guess. So yeah, that's the story for. So this week I will do some streaming and try to finish up some playthroughs. So how's it going with you, man? Tell me. Yeah. I try to do my best. Yeah. So how's it going with you?
I could use a mirror to read the book's reflection, just like Perseus did to avoid turning into stone when looking at Medusa.
Oh, nonsense. Mythology is nothing but myths, legends, and lies. But the power of the book is real. You've seen it.
If the book is my father's work, why would he kill me?
Because the book is not your father. Does it have eyes? Does it know who you are? Can we be sure it will recognize you? Can we know if it has a will of its own?
Well, I'm willing to take that risk.
I would protect you with my own life. If you want to risk your own, you'll have to do it over my dead body.
Okay.
I think I'm not cut out for the priesthood. I'd like to get married, you know, meet a woman and...
And? Do you think I'm a virgin? I will give you, not one, but many women. When you reach the priesthood I have planned for you. But let time take its course. What else do you have in mind?
I don't like this guy. Is there anything else? No. Let's end. Okay. That guy was very charming, right? Did you have an accident or what actually happened to you? But well, I don't really know what happened. It's like it came up. I went to work on Monday, and in the morning I was okay, and then around the afternoon, I started to feel like this pain in my back. I was like, I could barely like stand straight. I was like, what the hell is going on with my back? It was really weird. So yeah, I pushed through it for the rest of the day. And I already told one of my colleagues, like, look, I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow morning. If it's not better, I will give you a call, so you don't have to pick me up. And in the morning it was still the same. So I was like, yeah, okay, screw this, you know, like, I'm not gonna go to work like this. I'm like walking around like this the whole day and with pain. It's not worth it, so it doesn't really help anybody. So yeah, I just went to the doctor, and then yeah, he just told me that yeah, I'm just gonna put you home for the rest of the week because yeah, it's not worth it to go to work like this.
Good morning, Father Ezekiel.
The day appreciates the epithet, but doesn't deserve it.
What happened?
Did you know that Queen Isabella is coming tomorrow to see my printing press in action? And in just 1 hour, I must perform a trial before Brother Hines, here, in this very workshop.
No. Nobody ever informs us Razophors.
Well, there will be no trial. Somebody stole all my letter E types.
What?
Huh?
I won't call for him. He's always so busy, he won't even remember.
Maybe you just misplaced the letters. I heard about a condition called lystexia that...
I never
Actually,
make
yeah.
mistakes. The letter thief, in all his clumsiness, tore his habit on one of the pins of the printing press.
Huh. Ah. Wasn't there a cut in that guy's in Guinness's robe?
You said they stole all letters except one, right?
Yes, one was stuck in the mold and I haven't had the time to pull it out. Here, in case it helps you find the rest.
Okay. Letter E. Okay. Durga Puja. Nice. Oh, nice. And what kind of festival is it? It's something they do every year, or like, yeah. Here's your friend, your red number 3, Father Guinness. Trust revealing where you were last.
Did you know that sometimes I have the strangest dreams? In fact, I dreamt that I was in a secret library within the monastery. Do you have any idea where that kind of library would be if it were real?
No. Although if I had more information, we could deduce its hypothetical location. Who knows? Sometimes the Lord uses dreams to remind us of things we don't know we know.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea who the thief could be?
I only know it's not me. The rest could all be guilty.
Yes.
I
Oh my God,
don't
someone's
think it's
talking.
him, but could it be Father Hines?
I doubt it. He supported me all along. Although
Yeah.
the printing press would put an end to his privileges as master copyist. So who knows?
Huh. I think it's that one guy that we checked out.
What about Giuseppe?
He's the Abbey's greatest prankster, no doubt. And he's been missing all morning. I'm sure he's up to no good.
Wow, they really trust each other in there, huh? Means I realized that if it was Giuseppe who stole the letters, it will be very hard to find.
What if Toribio did it?
Could be. That radical observant disapproves of everything I do, although he is a coward. Would he dare to do something like that?
What if this is lay brother Ursus's doing?
He would only do such a thing following Brother Gines's instructions. Poor Ursus. It's as if someone had removed his free will.
I suppose Father Remigio is above all suspicion.
It's not easy for our prior. Caught between those radical observants and the knowledge that progress is good for the community. If it was him, rough times await us all.
What if I did it?
What if I did it? It was me!
Acts like you're confessing.
Father Ezekiel, I confess. I stole all your letters.
Brother Iago, you're as bad at
Miguel.
acting as you are noble in spirit.
It's actually a festival that means God kills the demon, God tries to decorate with lights, and will temper with handle. Oh, okay. So it's more like a spiritual festival, if I think correctly. Spiritual religious thing.
Father Diego can't stand you.
Another fanatic.
The usual suspect.
But his excessive observance of the rule of St. Francis has kept him far from the baths since last spring. My workshop would still reek of his
okay.
nauseating stench.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Printing press.
What exactly are those types you say were stolen?
They're small metal letters that I place in line. When pressed against the paper, they print the ink.
Nice.
You could try writing without the letter E. I could write an entire book.
Oh yeah? Please start.
Thank God Almighty for visitors arriving on this day at the Holy Catholic Sanctum that is Santa Brigida.
Ha! You said the.
How did you get Her Majesty to visit the Abbey?
Ever since my friend Johannes invented it, the printing press has enchanted nobles and commoners alike. And the Queen is no exception. Being aware of this fact,
yeah, sure, man,
after
do so.
receiving
Then I
approval
will,
from
I will definitely
Abbot,
check it out, man.
I sent her a missive stating that Santa Brigida
Yeah,
housed
sure,
the
man.
first printing
I'm curious
press in
how it
Spain.
looks.
Now I wish I'd never had the nerve.
Oh, Ab, I don't know if you have a Twitter account or anything like that.
Why do you want to test it with Father Hines?
As master copyist, he must approve quality of all printed materials. But that won't happen now. The meeting is in less than an hour, and I don't have letters E. I won't call for him. He's always so busy, he won't even remember.
How did you get a printing press?
The inventor, my friend Johannes, sent it to me. I worked with him during my European travels years ago. He was going to send it to Segovia, but I convinced him by saying I would make the most of it, that I would show it to important people, which won't happen tomorrow if the Queen arrives and I print Isabella and Ferdinand, monarchs of Spain.
Yeah, sure, but just, yeah, if you have some, yeah, if you have some videos of the festival, just upload them on your channel, and then I will definitely check them out, man.
Do you oppose those who practice a strict observance of the rule of St. Francis?
Not at all. They are the ones who oppose common sense, which is the tool our good Lord gave man to aid in his survival. Diego, Toribio, and all of those loonies want to take us back into the Dark Ages. We're in the 15th century, for crying out loud.
You are a man of science. Isn't that somehow at odds with
Oh, no.
faith?
Science
and-
is
and
the study
faith,
of
yeah.
divine creation. How could it be at odds with faith? What is
now
at
it is.
odds with almost everything is human understanding that never manages to grasp the meaning of our good Lord or his creation. That's what science is for, to enlighten our understanding and bring us closer to God.
Well, now it's a little bit different, my friend. Well, nice. Nice job, man.
Is Father Hines closer to you or to the observance?
It's hard to say. On the one hand, he helps me with my research. On the other, he praises useless fanatics like Toribio. But Father Hines is an intelligent man. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, probably. Okay, then I will check it out then after the stream, man. Okay. I guess we've done everything now. Can I walk around here? Stuff out. I wonder what you. Yeah.
That is a periscope.
A periscope.
Invented by my friend Johannes and yours truly. Inside, there are two mirrors that, placed at 45-degree angles, allow the user to see without being seen. Unfortunately, one of the mirrors broke several days ago, and I haven't had the time to replace it. Please, take it. And if you manage to fix it, all the better.
I think, yeah. I think we could use this above that, in that hallway, that corridor. There was like this hole on top of the wall, and I think we're gonna use this. If we can fix the glass inside, then we can probably use that to look inside the room. I'm just thinking out loud right now. I'm just working bench. All tool bench. Just okay. All okay. It's not gonna work out. Search him on the various. Well, I had to go the long route. Okay.
A beauty, isn't she? To think that a few miserable letters are going to make her look bad in front of the Queen.
Is the factory okay? Well, it's sometimes sometimes I still feel it. Like if I move forward a little bit like this, because of the muscles in my back. The best way is just to, yeah, stay straight as much as I can.
A metal plate, previously inked after hitting it with leather balls.
And yeah. And also when I walk around a little bit too much, then I also feel it. So yeah. Wait, where was it? Where was it? There it is. Full lever central means send the sheet of paper strapped with leather and ink. Hence using the impression. Yes.
That's where the types or letters go.
Okay.
That's
Okay, so we have to find the letter E somewhere. Nothing else. No. I talk to him again. Oh wait, explore. Patient about structure about scripts. Long night work. Wait a second. Why isn't he wearing his eyeglasses? Huh. Interesting. There's nothing more useful in this belt than the tool he already did. No rule of Saint transfer. Bidget for you as the only person who wears socks in the winter. No, the other guy was also wearing socks. This is a difficult platinum. Hey, me M. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's the current time in Brussels? Ghent. Well, it's the same, yeah, Belgium. It's now 9:50 in the morning. So almost 10 o'clock AM. Where you from? Me M. It's so funny to read it like that. Me M. Excuse me. Yeah, so where you from, man? Or girl? I'm from Belgium. Nice to see some new people in the stream. I start doing so after visiting Sonic from the USA. And where exactly in the US? Because yeah, America is quite big, of course. Okay, man. Thanks, Ab, for showing up again. And yeah, we'll definitely catch up with your channel for the video. And yeah, do so post some videos of the festival if you have some time. And I will definitely check it out, man. Take care. What's this game about? It's a point and click game. Me M. with a little bit dark um, story behind it. I think that would be it. There's nothing else. That's it. No. West California. Oh, nice, California. That's always nice. Always wanted to go there. What's the objective? What do you mean? What's the story? You mean? Well, till now I don't really don't really know actually. Um, well, the thing I can tell you is that um, I can read the small story on the back of the disc because it's too hard to explain it like. So I'm just gonna read it for you. My name is John Yesterday, yours too. You've been alive for 500 years. In 1501, you underwent an alchemic ritual making you immortal. Whenever you die, you come back to life, aged as you were when you first died. However, you also lose your memory. And that's the cover of the disc. If you want to see it, there you go. So yeah, it goes like back and forth in time, like go to the past, the future, the recent times. So yeah, unfortunately, do not reveal. Oh, okay, we can't go there yet. Okay, so let's go back here because I think.
Nah, the other day, when Brother Botillo was sleeping and Hines was not in his study, I snuck in through the... It's a bit risky.
Yeah, we already read this. So yeah, you have to like combine certain objects to continue.
The letter thief, in all his clumsiness, tore his habit on one of the pins of the printing press.
Like a really cute game. Well, it's nice to play it. It's a little bit different. I don't know if you're familiar with point and click games. So yeah, like I was saying, you have to combine one of these objects together, and then you can like continue with the story, and you have to unravel the mystery and the whole adventure and everything like that. Yeah, it's a little bit different than all the other games that come out, of course. And yeah, these kind of games are, yeah, mainly overshadowed by all these bigger games, of course.
Shh, don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
I don't know if I can use it. No. No. Yeah, there are a lot of people who play that game, of course. I don't really play it. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty games, so I lost a little bit of interest in it.
Nah, the other... It's a bit risky.
Wait, no, I don't want to. No, I want to talk to this. Yeah. Did he even try to help Giuseppe? No, the dirty rat. Yes, they're right. See, because there's like this torn thing. Where was it? Here. Wait. Here it is. See? And I don't know if we can. Behold the thief. The Ruby is trying to sabotage Ezekiel's during the Queen visit. Where is he hiding them? Yeah, where could he be hiding? See that he's also wearing socks? Or maybe his feet just are green? I don't know. Actually looking for Origins Zombie map and then your stream popped. Oh really? Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's yeah, probably because of the YouTube search engine. Seemed really nice. Well, thank you very much, me M, or me. Appreciate. So yeah, it's always nice for me to meet up with new people during my streams. So yeah, it's nice to meet you too. I try to stay as active as possible with my viewers, so because I love the interaction with each other. So yeah. And do you also have a excuse me? Do you also have a channel, BM? Do you also do streams or anything like that? Huh. Maybe over here. I'm like thinking, what could it be? Should I go back to that guy? If I can go. Oh wait. Go back to. See, there's like this hole here. Oh, excuse me. E backward is M. Yeah, exactly. M-E. E-M. I think over here later on we could like use this thing. Yeah, see if it would work. Yeah, if it worked, then yeah. So we have to find like a piece of glass or something. Maybe I'm gonna try to talk to this guy again. You just watch streams, okay. Printing press
Regarding
trial.
Ezekiel's printing press trial?
For a moment you can say the line to Dennis and tell him that Ezekiel wished to show him how the printing press works. You're trying to get up there. Well, yeah, I have to make this fix this periscope, so I can use it later on to continue in the story, I guess. Because the glass in the periscope is broken, and I have to fix it somehow. But if you do, guess will return angry at your lie. You probably before you even had the chance to take the key to the secret library.
Yes.
Oh, nothing. I'm just nervous, that's all. I hope it works.
I really couldn't care less, to be honest.
Okay.
The books I'm interested in will never be printed. Although, it does indeed spark my curiosity.
Really? Does it now? Does it now? Okay. So we have to go back to this guy. So let's talk to him. I can't. What? Talk to him? Okay, wait.
I think it's the first time I see you working without your specs.
That's my fault. When I saw that the letters E were missing, I searched the entire workshop. I was so nervous that I accidentally tossed them out the window.
He tossed his glasses out of the window? What? Why would you do... Oh wait. You think twice before speaking. If you tell Father Ezekiel everything you discovered, Rabbi will know you gave him away and will make your life miserable. You better find the letters on your own. Okay. God damn it. That's annoying. Okay, I'm curious if there's still... But the glasses here on the like...
Don't touch any of that.
Hey, sorry, I don't
If
know,
I
I'm not
can't
touching
use
anything.
the printing
Sorry.
press, I'll
Not-
have to use some archaic form of writing.
Sorry, I'm not doing anything. Okay, not touching anything. Relax. Jesus. You have to go all crazy on me here, huh? Huh. There's a cold draft coming from the window. Strange that Ezekiel hasn't come up with a solution. Yeah, exactly. Nothing I can. You stick your head out and look down. Sure enough, you see the glass. Oh, nice. Luckily, the glass haven't fallen to the ground below. It's a shame you can't reach them. Okay. So how can I... Tie the rope around your waist and... Oh, nice. Ah, got the glasses. Is this PC? No, it's on PlayStation 4. Okay, I got your glasses, man. Here.
A metal plate.
No, no, I don't want to. No, 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 we don't want to do that. This one. There you go. That you could use any of his possessors to find a stolen letter, so this is not the time to give things back. I just found his letters. What? Oh wait, can I use the glasses? Here, large. Oh wait, I could use maybe. Wasn't good. Like. Maybe. Huh. Wait, what if I do it the other way around? Oh. Hmm. The game is called Past and Future? No, the game is called Yesterday Origins. So we had like something we could like. Nothing else. Yeah, if you're interested, I don't know if it's on PC also. It could be. Maybe it was originally because this is a sequel that I'm playing. I never played the first game. Maybe the first game was originally a PC game. I don't have no idea, but you can always look it up if you're really interested in it. I like your speed and stuff. Well, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you also. Maybe I have to use the glasses or something.
Don't touch any...
Huh. Wondering if there's any...
Don't you dare bring that down, Brother Yago. When I see it, I get the urge to draw. And I've got tons of more important things to do.
Certainly use that a little bigger, but Ezekiel wants to keep it up. That's not gonna work. nothing else. But okay, let me go back. There's enough. I can't go this way, right? Up to flies down. Pink. Oh wait. First thing that was sprinkled them with pepper, dust, and yes, that's like them. Why? Has to be something else. My name's searching. Have you ever seen the gameplay of this game before? No, never. No, I was just in the game store and I saw this game standing. I was like, okay, let me just check the back. And then I saw like that it's a little bit similar, like it's point and click games. And I was like, could be curious. Could be interesting to play a point and click game again, because it's been like ages since I played a game like that, and I always loved them. And I didn't buy it at that moment. I went back home and then I checked it online to see what kind of game it was. And then yeah, it said that it was like a point and click adventure mystery game. And I was like, okay, yeah, let me get that game then, because it wasn't really that much. Anyway, so yeah, so I started playing it, and then yeah, I really loved it. It doesn't need it. But, yeah, I know they stole the letters. I know. Not real sense. Reveal features. But you search that's something quite sure of what, because what are you looking for? What am I looking for? Yes, exactly. Exactly, what am I looking for? Excuse me. There's nothing else. Probably need something else yet.
Shh, don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight.
Tie its dread on the lamb. Wearing with him. Oh wait, can I? I try to combine other. Oh yeah, I already tried that one. That's not gonna work. Can I be a mod? For the moment, I have more than enough mods, man, and I don't really have that much people. On my channel yet, so yeah, nothing personal, me. I like the gesture that you're doing, but for the moment, I have more than enough, so. And why would you want to be a mod of my channel?
Nah, the other
No, I
it's
don't
a
want.
bit.
I don't want to do that. No, change. Yes.
Say Toribio?
Oh, here we go.
About last night.
Nothing happened last night. Nothing.
Okay. Nothing happened.
Where's the library?
I don't know.
Come on, you often disappear with Brother Hines. I'm sure that's where he takes you.
Of course. I'm the best copyist in the Abbey. And who else would he trust to copy the secret books?
And?
He always blindfolds me, just like last night. It's better that way. I won't have to resist the temptation of reading heretic texts.
When Giuseppe started to bleed, you did nothing to help him.
It was the devil's doing. That was Satan's blood. It could have contaminated me.
I helped him.
Then get away from me.
Then get away from me, okay?
Later, upon returning to my cell, I thought I heard whipping in yours.
That's not true.
Do you remember that the abbot prohibited self-flagellation? Do you?
Why? Why can't a pious man pay for his evil deeds?
What evil deed did you perform last night? I
Yeah.
thought nothing had happened.
Go with God.
Jesus. You guys look dirty red. I wasn't done yet.
About last night.
Nothing happened.
Do you think that Hines knew what was going to happen?
You take that back.
Uh,
Father Hines is a saint, not a murderer.
Nothing happened last night. Oh, no, nothing. Shh, shh. We don't talk about it last night. Yeah.
What do you think happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you already? It was the devil's doing.
The devil's
He has
doing.
possessed that book.
I
Yes.
thought the devil specialized in possessing people.
Are you really that naive? He can possess the very air you breathe.
Really?
I heard that about 2 years ago, in a village far away, the devil possessed a hog so that it would devour the son of a noble.
That's amazing.
Really? That's amazing.
What are you copying?
A text lacking in righteousness. Hortensius by Cicero.
If the book is everything you say it is, why are you copying it?
Because that cursed Father Ezekiel is contaminating the soul of our dear abbot. He manipulates him with his science and his art to lead him off the righteous path. I wouldn't rule out the use of magic either.
But was it not the very same book that led St. Augustine of Hippo to embrace faith?
What's that? Oh, yes, but God can write straight on crooked lines. That does not prove that the book is not impure. Furthermore, St. Augustine was a sinner before he was a saint. Grant me chastity and continence, but not yet. Pervert.
Yeah, I also think it's the bald guy. There's something really wrong with him. Back a little more. Did we already ask for this?
Did you hear? Somebody stole several letters from Brother Ezekiel's print shop.
No, I didn't know. But he had it coming. The printing press is a diabolical contraption.
Oh, really?
Sure,
It is?
this is the work of an angel sent by the Lord himself to return
The Lord
light
himself.
before the Queen's visit.
No, go back.
You must be thrilled now that Giuseppe is dead. No one will ever call you Botillo again.
Shh! Remember, we know nothing.
No, nothing.
Calm down. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Yeah.
But the devil can hide anywhere. Only God knows who is watching us and where from.
Okay. Not done yet.
You must be... Shh! What was that, Brother Botillo? I can't hear you.
You're acting just like him. I expected more out of
Yes, how dare you, the disgrace.
May I
Bookshelf.
take some books from the shelf?
Absolutely not. It's time to write, not to read.
Okay. So please watch and leave your comment so that I know you like. Yeah, sure, man. I will definitely do it, man. We'll definitely check it out, man. I have no idea what am I supposed to do with all this stuff. There's nothing I can do with it. Okay, let me go back to this guy again. Oh wait, what's that rope hanging over there? Nothing I can do. See that rope hanging behind him? I think that's probably the secret entrance to the library. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. No, I don't. Oh. God damn it, there has to be something here. Means that he go ahead and no, I don't. And what can I do with it? It's really weird. Werewolf within. Don't I? Werewolf Within. Never heard of that. And that's a little bit similar to this game. Like it's also like point and click game or what? Yeah, we already tried this. Oh, wait. Probably this stuff. Well, that's some sturdy salt over there. Oh, okay. So it's more like also like a mystery detective thing game. Thing game. Ah, here we go. Okay, so now we have the letter E. What does that do? Really much. You have to crack the code. Thinking about something else. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, yeah.
Nah, the other,
Oh,
it's a bit risky.
No, I don't want to do. No, that doesn't work either. Use the letter G. Yes. So what can I do? There's nothing I can. Yeah. Wait, let me try something else. I have no idea if it's gonna work out, but yeah. Give it to him, even drop it on his desk, but it's the last letter E. Why would you do that? there's nothing else I can do here. Those two I can connect, but yeah, I know I can do that. I can spy on him from the hall, but I need to find a way to find a way to and remove it. Uh,
Don't touch any of that. I beg you. If I can't use the printing press, I'll have to use some archaic form of writing.
Thing is, I can't. Excuse me for that, guys. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on.
You know what? Keep them for now. Finding the letters is more important. And you just might need the specs. A metal plate. That's where the type. That's where you put the paper you want to print on. It folds the sheet and moves it forward.
They're deeper in my. It's probably against something that I'm just overseeing.
Shh, don't tell a soul. We'll have a good laugh tomorrow. I'm going to make Brother Botillo lose some weight. other day, when Brother Botillo was sleeping and Hines was not in his study, I snuck. It's a bit risky and not an easy feat. But oh, the pleasure that comes from knowing that I could steal something from our superior if I so desired.
Yeah. I don't know where. Yeah, well, I guess this will be it, guys. For this stream, eat something and then I'll be back with another stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a like, comments behind, you know the drill. Check out my Twitter account, and yeah, that will be it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Peace.